So, you want to know the top programming languages for 2025? I totally get it. But here's the thing. Just knowing the names on a list, that's a trap. The real secret isn't what they are, but who they're for. And today, we're going to figure out the right one for you.
Okay, let's just rip the Band-Aid off. Here's the list you probably came for: Python, JavaScript, Rust, Go, and Java. There you have it. So, we're done, right? Not even close. Because the real question isn't what the top languages are.
It's what in the world are you supposed to do with them? Honestly, knowing these 5 names is pretty much useless on its own. We've got to go deeper. We need to match a language to your goals, right here, right now.
So, here's our roadmap. First, we'll talk about why just a simple list is never enough. Then, we'll dive into the best choices for total beginners, for developers who are ready to level up, and, of course, for students who are prepping for those all-important college placements. And finally, we'll tie it all together into a personal action plan for you.
All right, Section 1. The list isn't enough. Look, if you only take one thing away from this, let it be this. We have to completely change how we think about this. A programming language isn't a spot on a leaderboard. It's a tool for a very specific job.
And this quote just says it all, doesn't it? Choosing a language before you know your goal, it's exactly like buying a beautiful, expensive hammer when what you really need is a screwdriver. You've got a great tool, sure, but it's completely worthless for the job you need to do. So let's find you the right tool.
Okay, let's start with our first group, the beginners. If you're just starting your journey, you need to listen up. This is probably the biggest decision you're going to make, because your first language, it doesn't just teach you syntax, it kind of sets the whole trajectory of your career.
For beginners, it really boils down to just 2 languages, and the choice depends entirely on what you find cool. Are you fascinated by data? Digging into it, finding hidden patterns, maybe even predicting the future? Well, that's the whole world of data science, and your language is Python. On the other hand, do you get excited about building things that people actually touch and interact with? Websites, mobile apps, the whole shebang? That's web and mobile development, and your language is JavaScript. You see, you pick the career path first, then the language follows.
All right, now for those of you who've been at this for a little while, you've put in, say, 6 to 12 months with Python or JavaScript. You've built a few things. You get it. Now you're ready for a serious power-up.
See, your path is all about adding layers. You've already done step 1. You've got your foundation. Now it's time for step 2, learning a powerful second language that does more than just look good on a resume. It opens up totally new doors, especially at the big tech companies.
And this is where things get really fun. Your next move should be either Go or Rust. Think of Go as the established heavyweight champion. It's used by giants like Google and Dropbox. It's proven, it's reliable. Rust, on the other hand, is the lightning-fast contender. It's all about insane performance and, critically, memory safety, which basically helps prevent some really nasty, hard-to-find bugs. A lot of people think Rust is the future. Learning either one of these makes you a very, very interesting person to hire.
Now hold on. A huge warning sign here, and I need you to hear me loud and clear. Do not, I repeat, do not start your coding journey with Go or Rust. They are complex, they are tough, and frankly, they will probably make you want to quit. They are specialist tools for people who already have a solid foundation. Master Python or JavaScript first, then come back for these. Okay, on to our third and final group, college students. You're grinding for those campus placements, and your world right now is all about one thing: acing those technical interviews, and that means mastering data structures and algorithms, or DSA.
Now for this very specific task, the most important thing isn't how fast a language is or its cool features. Nope, it's community support. Think about it. When you're stuck on a brutal problem at 2 in the morning, what matters most is how fast you can find an answer.
And that right there is why Java often gets the top recommendation for DSA. The community is just enormous. You're going to find more solutions on Stack Overflow, more tutorials, more videos for DSA problems in Java than pretty much anything else. Plus, there's a good chance a lot of your classmates are using it, so you have a built-in support system.
But, and this is a really, really big but, if you are already great with Python or JavaScript, please do not switch to Java just for DSA. Stick with the tool you know inside and out. Your expertise in a language you've mastered is way more valuable than switching to a better one for DSA. This advice is for people choosing a language from scratch for their prep. Okay, let's bring it all home. We're going to wrap this up into a super simple, clear action plan. We're leaving the generic list behind and focusing on a personal decision that works for you.
This chart says it all. Just find yourself in that first column. Are you an absolute beginner? Well, your path is Python for data or JavaScript for web. Simple. Are you an experienced dev ready to level up? Your next move is Go or Rust. And if you're a student getting ready for interviews, Java is a fantastic choice because of its community. Unless, of course, you're already a pro in another language. It really is that straightforward.
So, you see, we started with a simple list, but we're ending with a personal roadmap. The question is no longer, what's the best language? The real question is, what's the right language for me and my goals? The power is in your hands now, so take a look at your path. Where will your journey begin?